Welcome back. We've enjoyed seeing cattlemen and women from across this great country during our time here in Tampa. And we had a chance to ask several of the attendees about why they chose to spend their time at the Cattle Industry Annual Convention. Let's see what they had to say.
The Cattlemen's College, Cattlefax presentation, the speakers, there's just so much valuable information to pick up on, and our industry is changing and moving forward so fast with the new technology and everything. This is the best place in the world to go for 3 or 4 days and kind of catch up on what's happened the last year and probably on what's coming down the pipes the next few years.
I think it's absolutely critical for both students and beef producers, anybody of all ages actually, to attend NCBA just to stay on top of the current issues and the current trends going on in the beef industry. Our industry is ever changing, and especially with all the activist things that are going on, you have to stay in the know. You have to stay on top of things in order to progress our industry and move it forward.
This is the time of year when we are able to help forge the policy that our DC office is going to carry on to the Hill. If we're not able to provide a direction, then it's going to be kind of awkward when Colin gets there and doesn't have anything to do.
If we're not at the table, somebody else is going to be telling our story, and I think it's important as a young person to get out there and tell our story and to learn from older generations and ask questions. So I think that's why it's important to be here.
There are so many things that you can learn here. There's so many things that you'll realize that when you get here, you'll see the hardworking NCBA folks, from cattleman to cattleman, to the unpaid, non-paid volunteer leadership that's here and the time they've taken away from their operations to protect your operations. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The tremendous amount of educational opportunities for our youth, because our youth is the future, whether it's the speaking contest or the quiz bowl, the marketing contest. We're training our youth to be spokesmen for our industry and to persevere.
You come to this convention and you have the opportunity to speak with people who are just the life pulse of this industry, and it's not on a hierarchy level. I mean, the people are really easy to access and talk with, and you receive a wealth of knowledge. It's something you can't really put a price on, and something that you can take back, and once you disseminate that information when you get home, the profits just multiply.
I see a lot of people throughout the United States here in this venue that I only see once a year. So you can visit with them, you can learn what they're doing, you can learn what, the weather situations in different parts of the country, feeder cattle prices, cow prices, breeding stock prices, who is doing a super job with breeding stock in different parts of the country. So yeah, it's an interaction. We learn a lot here.
And it's not too early to start thinking about next year's big event. It's February 4th through the 7th in Music City. That's Nashville, Tennessee. We hope you'll plan to join us there.